this is Nikki and I'm here to share part 3 of this reading. And so I wasn't going to share it, but the cards were so crazy synchronistic that I thought I have to share it. So this is what I was checking. So there's 3 energy reads. The first one was a joint energy read around what's going on at the moment. And the main thing was to know that the emotions are running high. Divine counterparts being forced to, really wake up and look at their life and really move out of things and move away from situations that aren't calling or aren't fulfilling their soul. And for us, it was very much around basically wanting this past life contract and wanting this love contract to come in. And so that it was really, and then the second one I did was around the divine counterpart and what's going on for them, looking at that a bit more. And it was really that they were so stuck in their heads and battling these mental fears around moving, out of the old into the new. And so I thought, I'm going to check what it was. I'll do exactly the same, but do it for us. So this collectively, for those who, I share my journey, and I also share a lot of the personal stuff because I want to help others. So I'm sure as soon as I said today's video, then somebody else made a comment to say that their twin has just contacted them after 4 months. And so there are shifts happening, and every single person's dynamic is different. But at the same time, we share common energies. And for those that feel that they're on the same pathway as me and resonate with my messages, then I thought I would share this because it is so uncrazily on point and just so bonkers, because I really shuffled these cards before I did this. So what's going on for us in our headspace is the sun, which is about a new beginning, a fresh start, really understanding that when you put your head towards the sun, think of a sunflower just turns its head towards the sun and knows that the sun and knows it will grow because it's facing the sun. And so in our headspaces, that's real sign of transformation, a transformation of this situation. And the message was bringing love to the situation. It's enabled us to look with new eyes, again, understanding that we've gone through a cycle. We're going through a cycle of transformation at a cellular level, and we're becoming more and more of our own light. And that light is, being sent out across the galaxies and across the cosmos. So that's what's going on in our headspace. Now, in our heart, and this is crazy because it's the exact same card that came up for the divine counterparts, but this was what they were wanting. They were wanting the 10 of Cups. And so for us, this is what's in our hearts already, the 10 of Cups, the emotional bliss, the, knowing that our dreams will come true, knowing that at the heart of us, that is our truth, right? The 10 of Cups is there, it's within us. And so the message from the Work Your Light is the Pleiades, which is you have a mission. You're here to channel and uplift humanity, which I absolutely love because for those that follow my channel, you know that I do channelings, and I've channeled many letters from the Pleiades and done that for a lot of people, but also do channelings from people's higher selves. So this was just so perfect because, again, it just gives more confirmation, if you like, more and more confirmation for this journey. And the message from the Moonology is to keep having faith in the dream, trust in your heart. It is there, it's there for a reason. The transformation is happening. Look, the butterfly is on this card as well. Transformation is happening. Trust that that's happening at a cellular level. You're uplifting humanity. The 10 of Cups is yours for the taking. So this is at the heart of us. Now, this is so crazy because what we are wanting on the divine counterpart side, this card was at the heart of them. So that at their heart, they were loving, their heart wanted the Princess of Wands, which is you. Now, this is so crazy that this now turned up in our wanting space because basically we are wanting to be their Princess of Wands. And I kid you not, when I put these cards back into the deck, I don't just put them at the top. I put them into different parts of the deck, and then I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled. So for these two cards to be in the mirror position of the Divine Counterparts reading is quite amazing. So it does show exactly, that we are on par. We are mirroring each other's wanting. We're mirroring each other's heart's desires. We're mirroring each other's desire to move out of the fear and doubt and into this space of the sun, basking in the sunlight, basking in the rays of divine love. Because then, to back up the Prince of what we're wanting to be their Princess of Wands, then we are here to birth a new age. So dreaming a new world into being, right? So this is our purpose. We're here. This love is here for a purpose, to birth a new age. All of the messages from the Pleiades, all of the channeled letters. If you've come to me for a channeled letter, then that is the truth of the soul. That's the soul talking in the language of the Ten of Cups, because that's what they want. They want that. And again, so on point for the first reading of today, where I was saying about we have to release the negativity. And the same message has come up again. Don't let the past hold you back. So I also shared that in my twin has contacted me, or I can't remember. It's like 5 or 6 months, but anyway, he contacted me again. And my instant reaction, even now, is still to like niggle and think, because he's quite direct in his approach, and he's very, he's a Libra, I'm an Aries, we're very different. And he immediately gets my back up in his directness. But I know that that's because there's so much past stuff that has created that. So I'm really aware that I need to let that go, right? And that came up in the message again in that reading, and it's come up again here, which is so if you are holding little grudges, if you are keeping that energy around, then let it go. Because actually this is a fresh start. This is what it's saying. Transformation is happening. There's no point looking at what happened in the past. You've got to look with the eyes of love, right? You've got to bring love into this situation and keep having faith in that dream. Trust in, if you've come to me for channeled letters, trust in the channeling, trust in the messages that you've been given, because we're here to birth this new age of love. The sun is coming, right? What's at the heart of us both is this Ten of Cups and the Princess of Wands. And I really love the Princess of Wands because it means that there's still room for growth. The princess becomes the queen. And that is lovely because we're always growing, we're always evolving, we're becoming more and more knowledgeable about the journey. I mean, nobody has all the answers, but we're learning more. We're becoming more and more of our divine right. Look at this as well. It's the stone circle. So that is a crazy synchronistic reading. But the big message of this is to be compassionate and trust that there is at the heart of you, you are wanting the same thing. You're going in the same path. It's just that, they have mental strife, coming out of the old life, coming out of the chrysalis is never easy. So don't let past things hold you back. That's a big message. Let go of all of the old niggles and trust. Bringing love to the situation is the only truth. So have faith in the dream and keep on going. Transformation is happening. All right, well, I hope that helps. I just thought it was so amazing, especially that the Princess of Wands and the Ten of Cups turned up in the opposite position. And I kid you not, I shuffled and I shuffled and I shuffled. So we are the mirrors for each other. That just shows, just completely shows we both want to be each other's Princess of Wands, and the Ten of Cups is in our hearts. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.